Hello guys, welcome to my second class on discrete mathematical structures, that is module 1 fundamentals of logic. In my previous lecture video, I discussed about the propositions, logical connectives and how to frame the truth tables. So in this lecture video, I am going to discuss about the problems based on the propositions. We'll see one by one. Problem number 1, construct the truth table for the following proposition. The first proposition is P and negation Q. Second one is negation B or Q. Third one, P implies negation Q. Fourth one, if negation P or negation Q but not both. So by constructing the truth table, I should prove the following four propositions now. So now to prove this following proposition, the first thing is we need to construct the truth table which must contain the truth values of P and Q. So to prove these propositions, I'm going to first I'm going to make the truth values for P and Q. So the truth values for P and Q is 0, 0, 1, 1. Second one is the truth value of Q is 0, 1, 0, 1. So now to prove this all four propositions, I must need negation P and negation Q. So after defining the truth values of P and Q, I am going to apply the negations for both P and Q. So if I apply the negation for P, so 0 will become 1, 0 will become 1, 1 will become 0, 1 will become 0. Similarly, if I apply the negation value for Q, I will be getting 0 will become 1, 1 will become 0, 0 will become 1, 1 will become 0. So now I am going to prove the first proposition. The first proposition is P and negation Q. So I am going to apply the I am going to incorporate a logical connective and in between the P and negation Q. So if I apply the and logical connective in between 0 and 1, it will be 0. Again between 0 and 0, it will be 0. Between 1 and 1, we can give the truth value 1 here. Between 1 and 0, the value will be 0. Right? So next is negation P or Q. So I am going to apply the logical connective or in between negation P as well as Q. So 1, 0 will become 1, 1, 1 will be 1, 0, 0 will be 0, 1, 0 will be 1. Third one, P implies negation Q. So I am going to apply the logical collective implies in between P as well as negation Q. So 0 tends to 1. It is true. I can give the truth value 1 here. 0 tends to 0. Truth. I can give the truth value 1 here. 1 tends to 1. It is true. I can give the value 1 here. 1 tends to 0. It is false. So I am giving the value 0. Next is if negation P or negation Q but not both. So I'm going to apply the logical connective if or if not. So we'll see what the value will get. So as we note that, so for this logical connective, the truth value between 1 and 1 will become 0. Between 1 and 0 it will be 1. Between 0 and 1 it will be 1. Between 0 and 0 it will become 0. Problem number 2. Let P, Q and R be the propositions having the truth values 0, 0 and 1. So the truth value of P is 0, truth value of Q is 0, truth value of R is 1 respectively. So from this truth values, we have to find the truth values of the following compound propositions. The first one is P R Q or R. P and Q and R. P and Q which implies R. P implies Q and R. P and Q implies R. Fourth one is P implies Q implies negation R. So now the first one I am going to prove. So as other given that the truth values of P is 0, truth value of Q is 0, truth value of R is 0 here. P is 0, Q is equal to 0, truth value of R is equal to 0. The first one is I am going to use the OR operation in between P and Q first. Then the same OR operation I am going to apply in between P and Q as well as R. So since here P and Q is false, if I apply the OR operation in between P and Q, the value will be obviously false. I am applying the R proposition, R logical connective in between the two false values 0 and 0. Obviously I will get 0. So next is after this one I am going to apply the same logical connective R in between P and Q as well as. So this one is already true, false. This one I got 0. Again applying the R logical connective R in between 0 and 1. So the value of R is 1 and the value of PRQ is 0. So the truth value will be 1. I will get it. So for this one the truth value will be 1. So next is I'm going to apply the AND operation in between P, Q as well as R. So we'll see how to get this. So first, since here P is 0, Q is 0, both are false values only. After applying the AND operation in between two zeros, the truth value will be 0 only. Again same thing, I am going to apply the same logical connective AND in between the truth value 0 and 1. So now this truth value is 0 and the truth value of R is 1 here. If I apply the AND operation in between the 0 and 1, the value will be 0. Third one, the operation is here P and Q, which implies R. So here the truth value of P is 0, truth value of Q is 0. So applying the logical connective AND in between them, the value will be false. I mean 0 I will get it, right? So now I am going to apply this symbol. So here we can observe that the truth value of P and Q is 0 now. 0 and the truth value of R is 1. R is 1. If I apply the implies symbol in between 0 and 1, so the truth value will be 1. I will get it. Fourth one. So here I am going to prove that P tends to Q and R. So here we can see that Q is false, R is a true, right? The truth value of P is Q is 0 and truth value of R is 1. I am going to apply the logical connective AND in between them. So it will become false statement, right? The value will become 0 here. After applying the AND operation in between Q and R, the value will become 0 here. I mean false value I got it. And already P is 0, which tends to Q and R also 0. It is a truth statement. So therefore the value of P tends to Q and R will be 1. It is true statement. Next, the next statement is P and Q implies R. So first I am going to define Q implies R. So since here Q is false, so the value of Q is 0 and the truth value of R is 1. I am going to apply the implies symbol in between 0 and 1. So what I will get? So it is a true statement here, right? So it is a true statement. So now also here P is a false. P is a false statement. I mean the value of P is 0. So now I am going to apply the AND operation. So 0, 0 and 1. So the logical connective in between 0 and 1 is 0. Fourth one, the last statement is P implies Q implies negation of R. So first I am going to estimate the value of Q implies negation of R. So the truth value of R is 1. The negation R will become false, that is 0, and Q also 0. Q also 0. I am going to apply the logical connective in between 0 and 0. So truth value will become 1 here. So now I am going to put the statement that 0 implies. So since the truth value of P is 0, 0 implies 1. Obviously it is a true statement only. So therefore I can give the value of P implies Q negation R will become 1. This is true. Problem number 3. So let P be a circle. It's a circle, it's a conic. Q is root phi is a real number. R is exponential series is convergent. So from these three statements, P, Q, R, I want to prove the following compound propositions. The first compound proposition is P and negation Q. Second one is negation P and Q. Third one is Q implies negation P. Fourth one is if P or negation Q but not both. Fifth one is P implies if Q or but not both. Next is sixth one is negation P double implies Q. So we'll see one by one. So first I am going to prove that P as well as P and Q. P and negation Q I am going to prove that. So P and negation Q means I am going to apply the negation for this Q value. So it will become what? If I apply the negation for this Q value, it will become root phi is not a real number. Suppose if I apply the negation for P, I will be getting a circle is not a conic. Right? So now from these statements I am going to define the following. So first one is P and negation Q. So what I can define, a circle is a conic and root phi is not a real number. Second proposition is what? Negation P and Q. So it will become a circle is not a conic and root phi is a real number. Third one is Q implies negation Q. So it will become what? If root phi is a real number, then circle will become not a conic. Fourth statement is what? If P or negation Q but not both. This is a statement in the fourth one. So what I will get here? Either a circle is a conic or root phi is not a real number but not both. This is a statement for this one. Fifth one, P implies if Q or R but not both. So what I can define here? If a circle is a conic, then either root phi is a real number or the exponential series is a convergent but not both. Last statement, it is given like negation P double implies Q. I mean both are same statements. So if a circle is not a conic, then root phi is a real number, and if root phi is a real number, then a circle is not a conic. Both are obviously same statements only. Since I am using the double implies symbol here, the statement will be like this. Problem number 4. Consider the truth table for the following compound proposition. The first one is P and Q, which implies negation R. Second one, Q and negation R, which implies P. So to prove these propositions, we have to define the truth table. So the truth table must contains the truth values for PQR. So first let me define the truth values for PQR. So P will be given like 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1. Q will be alternatively 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1. R is 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. So since I want the value of negation R also here, I am going to apply the negation for the proposition R. So what I will get? 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0. So now I am going to find P and Q. I am going to apply the logical connective in between the two propositions P and Q. So between 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 and 1 0 0 and 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 1 1 1. Next, P and Q implies negation R. So between these two, so 0 tends to 1, true 1, it is also 1, 0 tends to 1 is true, 0 tends to 0 is true, 0 tends to 1 is true, 0 tends to 0 is true, 1 tends to 1 is true, 1 tends to 0 is 0. So all the values will be 1 except the last one. Next one, negation R, which implies P. 1 tends to 0, wrong, 0, 0 tends to 0, 1, 1 tends to 0, 0, 0 tends to 0, 0, 0 tends to 1, 1 tends to 1, 1, 0 tends to 1, 1, 1 tends to 1, 1, 0 tends to 1, 1. So all the truth values I got it for negation R, which implies P. So next one is Q and negation R which implies P. So I'm going to apply the AND operation in between Q as well as negation R which implies P. So what I'll get? 0 between 0 and 0. 0 0 0 0 and 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 and 1 0 0 and 1 0 1 and 1 1 1 and 1 1. So hence all the values I got it here. Thank you.